Yeah.
The first thing that we do when we have a customer in front of us is smile. And this may seem remedial, but you would be surprised how many people get nervous, as I just did, and they forget to smile. And this is just a basic human component of human interaction. And it's a very important component of sales. People want to be sold to by people they like. Nobody wants somebody with a stale expression that they're immediately going to feel uncomfortable around to come in and they're not going to buy from you. So the first thing is smile. This second point of the acronym, ASK, I want to say is the most important one. How do you sell product or service without knowing what the customer wants? So you want to go ahead and you want to take a good amount of time to ask them, how can we help you? What is it that we've scheduled this appointment for? And then you can get really specific about what it, if they say, for example, we are, your question when you're doing your ask is, how can we help you? And that's a very general question. You want to start out with a question that gives them as many opportunities to let you know how you can help them. So for example, Cindy, if I come up to you and I say, how can I help you today? What are some examples of things that I might be able to help you with in your particular business?
You can help me sell more cars.
Sell more cars. Tell me more about that. How can I help you sell more cars?
By helping to train my salespeople.
Okay, great. How many salespeople do you have?
10.
And what is your current revenue from sales from those 10 salespeople? Thank you, Cindy. And you deepen it, and you deepen it, and you deepen it. And the more you ask, the more opportunities you are creating for potential other products. You can upsell, you can expand what the range that you are connecting with this client about. So asking is, in my opinion, the most important thing that you can do. Actually, it's the second most important thing you can do. Because once you ask, you gotta listen. What's the point of asking if you're gonna ask and then in your mind you're really thinking about the next thing that you're gonna say, or you're thinking about, back at the warehouse, what is it, are we gonna be able to meet this order or not? Really what you wanna do, and this requires some really essential personal interaction skills. It's challenging for all of us in our relationships, whether it's at home, whether it's with our friends, or whether it's at work, to just shut up and listen. So once I've asked Cindy in this example, or let's change a customer, let's say that Stephanie has just finished telling me, we need this, and we need this, and we need this, and I'm opening a clinic, and this is what we're gonna need for our clinic. What can I do to show Stephanie that I'm actually listening to her? Do you think I'm going to be looking at my nails? Do you think that I'm going to be, playing with my cell phone over here? What kinds of things can I do to show Stephanie that I'm listening?
You can take notes.
Take notes? Excellent.
But continue your eye contact.
Eye contact. Right.
Nodding, smiling.
Nodding and smiling. Thank you for those ideas. I want to suggest also that repeating back to her what I hear her say is an important thing. So if I'm hearing you correctly, Stephanie, you're opening a weight loss clinic, or you've recently opened a weight loss clinic in Pearland, and you're dealing with a largely suburban market. Your market is mainly female, and you're interested in knowing, in expanding your range of products that you can have on display and for sale in your office, and you're thinking it could be vitamin supplements, and it could be this, and it could be that. Is that a good summary of some of the needs you've expressed? Great. Was I a good listener in that?
Absolutely.
Do you feel that you were listened to? Mm-hmm. Awesome. Then you're going to move on to this one, empathize. Okay. So once you've listened to what they have to say, then you want to look back at them and you want to say, I used to be a small business owner myself. By the way, if it's not true, don't say it. In this case, it's true. I'm a small business owner myself. I know the needs of having, different particular demographic that you're selling to, et cetera, et cetera. If it's not true, I won't say it. But I might say, I have another customer that's actually a dietitian, and some of her needs are really similar to yours, and we were able to help that customer in this, and this way. So I'm establishing credibility, and I'm also connecting with her on a human level, and I'm validating her concerns. In this case, actually, it was made up, so there wasn't a concern. In your case, it might be